Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to film outside, so yeah, I'm sorry if you hear any kind of city noise. Yeah, sorry for that. Today I'm going to be trying to make my own font because I've been using text more and more in my videos and I don't know who made the font I was using. And I still want to keep a handwriting feel on the text I use, but I don't really want to make inserts with text every single time I make a video. I am not sponsored by any of the companies that make the tools I used today. I started by creating a template on Calligrapher. Now Calligrapher has a free part of the online tool and has a paid part. Since I was making this video and using their tool, I paid for a month there. I've created a template using like the regular English alphabet or Western alphabet, I don't know how you call it, regular one. I started with that and then I added characteristic Portuguese characters. But yeah, I added all those characters, numbers, punctuation, and then I also added the copyright, the C with the copyrighted sign, euros, dollars, yen, I think. I'm not sure if I added yen. And then I also added a heart because I thought it would be cute. Because I like to use emojis and stuff, but you can't necessarily add emojis to a font, but you can add special characters. And then after making the template, I imported it into Krita. Now, I have mentioned Krita in my last video, but it is a free program that was created mostly as an image processor. It can also be used for animation and for other things, but it is made for image processing and it is a really cool and very complete program. They also accept donations, even though they have a free program. I believe it is open source, but I'm not sure. But yeah, they accept donations. If you use it for a commercial project, then please go ahead and donate to them. I imported it into Krita and then I went ahead and chose a way too complicated brush because I chose the Krita chalk brush because I liked the texture and I thought it would be really cool to have my handwriting in a very textured font. It didn't go well. The calligrapher, I was really mad at the calligrapher website because it said my font was too complicated and it did not let me process the templates into a font. Yeah, I feel like I should have understood what was going on sooner, but basically I was using a brush that was too textured and the whatever they used to process the template into a font couldn't handle as much detail because it was a chalk brush. So I had to redo everything and I used the most basic brush you can find in Krita, which is, I think it is a hard-edged brush. I'm not sure if it is just a tiny bit softer. I was using the pen pressure only for the size of the brush and I adjusted a little bit of the curve just so it couldn't go too thin, and I locked the opacity. I actually really enjoyed trying to write digitally. It is very strange, almost weirder than trying to draw digitally, because when you try to draw or paint digitally it's almost the same as trying to just draw or paint with a new tool or with a pencil sharpened differently, or just, it feels a little bit more natural than trying to write digitally because I'm so used to writing very close to my face. Sorry. Especially because I write really small, and when I try to write that small digitally, it just doesn't work, obviously, because you are writing in a... It just works differently. You can't really write that small. Since I can't write that small, my handwriting looks really odd, so I just had to blow it up on the screen and you know, I drew each letter like I don't know how many times, but at least 10 times each letter. So I drew at least 10 times each letter, and it was actually pretty interesting. And in the end, it worked out because I used a simpler, harder edged brush, and the calligrapher website didn't have any problem handling that, even though I had 100 many letters or characters. So yeah, it was actually pretty fun, and I've been enjoying playing around with it. I finished it 2 days ago, I think. And I've been playing around with it. I had to adjust the spacing and adjust the size of some letters because I drew. When you are using the calligrapher template, it has a box where you draw the letter and it has a few lines to let you know which one is the baseline, which one is like the top of like a small O or the bottom of a small G or something like that. And since it has those references, if you draw too small, it will be too small in comparison to other letters. So I had to enlarge or shrink a few letters and adjust spacing, adjust where they are in relation to the baseline. So it was actually really nice. It was nice to be able to do all of that within such a simple interface, because I tried downloading another font editor, font creator, font something. I think it was FontForge, and I think it is also free. I tried it, but it has a higher learning curve because it was made for people who are interested in making more things related to typography and not just a one-off font to use on YouTube videos, you know? So it is a little bit more complicated to use, and I wasn't able to learn like super fast how to use it. So yeah, I was not very interested in learning, but I still have that program, so I may learn and maybe try and make other fonts. I don't know. It was a fun experience, so I may do that. I don't know. Let me know if you want to see more things done digitally on this channel. Next week it is going to be traditional again because I have more fun working traditionally, and I really enjoy seeing how materials work on paper or on canvas or anything. Working traditional also has that thing that you reach the end of the day with dirty hands full of ink or charcoal or anything, and a piece of paper that shows you did something, and you know, that's important for me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the noise again. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe or leave a like and comment and things. I'm pretty bad at asking you to do stuff, but yeah, that's things. Thank you. Bye!